right, guys, it's Friday, May 16th, and I got my hot batter matchups coming up. But before we do, let's recap the other day. Bang, there you go. Cash this little parlay, baby. Aaron Judge, first at bat, singled, get it out of the way. Oh, it was so great. You can just rest assured. Oh, we were just waiting on Mookie Betts, and what did he do? Oh, geez, you didn't make it easy on us. But you got a double on your last at bat, an improbable fifth at bat. That wasn't looking like it was going to happen, but when it did, geez, that shirt was a little wet, sweaty, but when it was all said and done, we got that money. All right, first matchup, Stephen Kwan versus Brady Singer. You can see the arsenal in the middle of the screen right there. Singer throws the sinker 38% of the time, and he gives it up at a 226 batting average, so it's like, it's okay. Not the best, not the worst. We can deal with it. A 31 at bat, 7 hits, 2 home runs surrendered. But when you look on the other side of the ball, how has Stephen Kwan fared against the sinker all season long? Large sample size, 18 at bats, 9 hits, a home run, a 500 batting average. Moving on to the next pitch, the slider, Singer, a 267 batting average. It's getting, I like that. It's getting a little more in our favor here. 30 at bats, 8 hits, 3 home runs surrendered. And then when you look at Kwan, okay. A 214 batting average, just a small sample size, 14 at bats, 3 hits. That's fine. Wait till we get towards the end. This is what I really like about it. But here we go. The cutter, 17% of the time. He throws that, a 231 batting average. Kwan, a 250 against that. And then the four-seam fastball, about 13% of the time. You see Singer, a 222 batting average. And Kwan, 263 with 2 home runs, okay? But it's not always in the, pitch level numbers, if you will. You look at the history between these two. There's something that Kwan has. He's got something on Singer. 23 at-bats, 9 hits, a 391 batting average, and Stephen Kwan's been hot. He's at least recorded a hit in 26 of his last 23 games. Then you're getting into this launch angle sweet spot. Again, the percentage of times that you hit the ball and it comes off the bat between 8 degrees and 32 degrees, it yields the highest batting averages or the best opportunity to record a hit. You got Stephen Kwan at 41.5% of the time. He's in those ranges, which he is number 25 in all of Major League Baseball among qualified batters. He is absolutely lights out. I love that. I love that even more because when I look on Brady Singer's side over there, his launch angle sweet spot given up, 42.3, which ranks him bottom of the MLB, number 335 of 358. I mean, he's basically the worst. He's just bad. He's just bad at allowing batters to get into those nice little launch angles, which you're going up against Kwan, who's already naturally good at getting into those launch angles. You're just going to make it that much easier. I love this opportunity right here to look Stephen Kwan's way. All right, next matchup, Manny Machado versus Jonathan Diaz. Image not available because not a starter. He recalled from AAA. He's a reliever. They called him up because they have a lot of injuries to their starting pitchers, so he's going to start this game. I don't know if it's going to be a bullpen game or they're going to say, stay out there as long as you can, man. So I don't care either way. If he's in there for 1 inning or whatever, does not shy away from this. So it does not allow me to kind of showcase what we're going up against, but I don't think we're going up against anything to be afraid of. So you can see he basically has seen 3 batters this year. Okay. So I didn't go through the pitch level stuff, but in terms of the percent by which he throws the pitches, slider, 34% of the time he throws that. You can see Machado, a 273 batting average, 11 at-bats, 3 hits, 1 home run to a left-handed batter. So Machado's numbers are going to be, the sample size is going to be low because he's going up against a left-handed pitcher, and there's more, he's faced more right-handed pitchers this year. So that being said, he'll see the changeup potentially about 28% of the time, a 500 batting average, 6 at-bats, 3 hits. The curve, about 17% of the time. Again, a 500 batting average, small sample size, 4 at-bats, 2 hits. And then the 4-seam fastball will be sprinkled in a little bit. And you can see Machado, a 308 batting average, 2 home runs, 13 at-bats, 4 hits. Okay, Machado's hot, man. He's on a 14-game hit streak, and he's a beast. In the last 14 games, 8 of those 14 were multi-hit games. This guy is feeling it. And then finally, we'll talk about the launch angle sweet spot. He ranks number 23 in the MLB at 41.7% of the time. He's staying within those launch angles of 8 to 32 degrees, which ultimately lead to the highest propensity to have success. So absolutely love this opportunity for Manny Machado. All right, you guys have had a bunch of success hitting that like button like you guys have. You can continue to do that. If you haven't subscribed yet today, what a perfect day to do that, don't you think? I mean, what are you waiting for? Also, if you could just help the algorithm, and you have a little bit extra time, just hit a W on the keyboard in the comments section. It'll help out greatly. Thank you. And then finally, there's a link to a free Discord in the description of this video. There's a bunch of stuff going on down there, MLB related, NBA related, and much, much more. Give it a look. All right, now it's time for the other good batter matchups to consider. We're only looking for the batters who have a batting average of 300 or higher historically versus the pitcher. And then the batter's going to be hot now, too. Are you hitting good? Because we're going to need you to hit for us. Okay, so first one, Jose Ramirez versus Brady Singer. Large sample size, 20 at-bats, 8 hits, 2 home runs, a 400 batting average. Jose Ramirez is really hot right now. He's just on a 9-game hitting streak. Then you have Kyle Schwarber versus Andrew Heaney. 3 at-bats, 2 hits, a 667 batting average, of which Schwarber has at least recorded a hit in 8 of his last 10 games. Then you got Heliot Ramos against J.P. Sears. 6 at-bats, 2 hits, a home run, a 333 batting average, and Ramos has at least recorded a hit in 6 of his last 8 games. So there you go. Some players here to consider on top of the other 2 that I just showcased. I did want to say Freddie Freeman was someone who I almost made a slide for, or, a showcase. He would have been the 3rd player. Now he has no history between Kochanowicz, the pitcher he's going up against. So that's why I didn't make the other good batter matchups. But I think it is a good matchup when you look at everything. Freeman, number 31 in the MLB at a 41.1 launch angle sweet spot. And when you look at the pitches, what he's facing and how he fares against them, it all checks the boxes. Just Kochanowicz is really, really good. Upper echelon good in terms of not allowing the launch angle sweet spot. He only allows it about 22.7% of the time, which ranks number 17 among all MLB pitchers in the league out of almost 400. So that was the only thing that kind of held me back from considering Freddie Freeman. I just, if you're that good at not allowing those launch angles that ultimately are the best at, having success, then I just kind of wanted to maybe back off of that one. He's just too good. So that's about it. That one, I guess that's a lean, if you will. Take it or leave it. I will not be playing that one. Just wanted to bring it up because you never know. Teach their own. And that's about it. I just want to say I absolutely love every single one of you guys, and I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.